Just gonna do a quick video. Just praying for everybody's safety. That we all get through this coronavirus. That our amazing doctors figure this shit out. And you know, I have an issue right now. I got a couple of issues. All right. I got 99 problems, but Jesus ain't one. Don't hit me, okay? They tried that last time. They couldn't get me knocked down, okay? So I got my eye bone broken. But then we get this guy, Matt. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I just find it very disrespectful when you put out a book saying heaven's calling you and you're willing to do live chats on the internet for $20 a head. That's kind of being greedy and taking advantage of people for your gifting that I've noticed people doing tarot on YouTube, which has really, really helped me. All these card readers I be showing, they're gifted humans too. You're not the only one, okay? Now, I hear on the news that we have a lot of suicide victims and stuff through this corona, and YouTube has been like a savior for me because I've been like alone because I choose to be. So if you're feeling that way, you should join one of the tarots and your horoscope. Find out your horoscope. I'm praying that our genius people that made cell phones and stuff can make like a robot like Hero 6, and I really feel it would kind of save lives. I feel like, what is this guy doing with all the money, Matt Frazier? Are you helping St. Jude? Are you donating to cancer? Are you saving lives with your gift? Or are you just being greedy? Now, anybody that knows me knows my gifting is real. I don't charge for that. I don't charge for it. Unfortunately, at a young age, my grandmother sent my Uncle David to a card reader that's in her 90s. And unfortunately, 3 days before, this, I'm just going to say it, man. I'm not going to do nothing wrong. Jeremy Remy's girlfriend dealt with the card reader 3 days before they did what they did. Not Jerry Remy, Jared Remy. I apologize. And, it's the same card reader that I endured. And, at 22, I found her. And what is the odds? I'm being guided to write him a letter. He did plead guilty. He was on steroids. He was on a rage. She tells me. I am channeling right now. And she dealt with the same card reader in Westport. They call her the cat lady. Back in the day, she used to have a yellow bus in front of her house. And, when you watch your uncle's reading happen, it took a few years, and then, your grandmother passed, and he didn't remember. She died 10 days before my 10th birthday. So April 17th, she died. And my birthday's April 27th, so, yeah. It's before I turned 10. So my uncle didn't remember. So I just prayed and prayed, and I just wanted to know what would happen with me. And turns out I found her when I was 22. I didn't pay for any of the readings. I take it as the universe paid it. A dear friend of mine that I've met, knew her. And when I was 27, you keep going back, all the things happen. Now you're interested to find out what's going to go on. At 27, turns out I was her medium. It's an unconditional love that we had for people's giftings, that she had for mine, and I had for her, but the love for the man Jesus. And people that know me know what I endured when I was 5. Because I mention it to them, I know what I saw 25 years ago. Lizzie Borden and Jesus. I know what happened. And what's the odds of it? The basement apartment that my mom lived in, you know, it was a basement apartment, whatever, was on the Doctor and Locust, the corner of Doctor and Locust Street. Like, that's kind of fucked up too. And for this guy to make a book saying heaven's calling, I reach out and all you care about is money, heaven's not calling you. I feel we all been living in hell, and it's disrespectful to me, especially when I endured, and you're not that far from me, where you were raised, supposedly. Rhode Island, well, I'm in Massachusetts, and I'm in a state where Lizzie did do it. I was born and raised. I do have the heart condition, pulmonary stenosis, the 3 balloon dilations as a child. I did come out of nowhere. It's clearly on April 27th, my mother went to the hospital. All the records are there. So you can't run from this, buddy. And you're I'm not saying your gift is not real. I believe, because I'm one myself. And so are the others. So if you're feeling suicidal, like, join one of those things. Rambling Mike's a good thing. I like the girls tripping and not tarot. Like, if you want to, like, somebody to keep it real, like, I adore those people. The people that I've been sharing. You know, the Star 5 lady, the Soul Tarot, whatever, Jennifer. Check her channel out. I share these things for a reason. And I do these things for a reason. To save lives. Not feed off their energies and, you know, give them a gift that God gave to you, and you're charging up the ass for it. And then you come out and say, oh, thank you for rating my book 5-star. Motherfucker, the only book we know, fuck your book. The only book they give you when you get locked up is a fucking Bible, okay? Go read it. Did you ever read it? I don't have to. It's in my heart. That's how I feel. It's in my body, mind, and soul, okay? Because I know that, man. Heaven's not calling you. We're all living in hell. Hell. Hi, I'm Hell. Nice to meet you. And I'm sick of it. And I believe we can all agree to these things. So, that being said, heaven's not calling you. The only raid we know is when the popo come. Don't bother me. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Simple. Nobody rated your book 5-star. You believe they did. I didn't fucking vote on that. The only book we know from my neighborhoods and mostly other neighborhoods is a book they hand you from a plant that they brought to our shit. Like, come on, stop playing with me. You crossed the motherfucking line. I've been waiting 3 years for this. I've been waiting a long time. It's time. Go to Palms, David 23. Go to Matthews. Must I say no more? You fucked, bro. I feel bad for you. Because I'm no longer going to keep this pain inside that I endured. Thank God they fixed my eye bone. I got more fish to fry than your punk ass. You probably call the police or something. You know, little bitch. Just saying. But don't. Didn't do nothing wrong. Actually, very grateful for the good and the bad. Because without the good, without the bad, you don't see the good out of it. And I've been fucked this whole time through the school system, through your dysfunctional social services. It's all there. The records will prove heaven's not calling you through the heart, body, mind, and soul of me. My middle name is Rose. Murder of Lizzie Borden did. A promise I am here to keep. Because, you know, God let me find the same card reader that woman went to. Same one. ...2017, on April 28th, they had me arrested for being manic. Charlton Hospital, they should have my video. We'll prove it all. Heaven's not calling you. I'm hell and I'm sick of living in it, and I believe we can all agree to it. Matt Frazier, heaven's not calling you. Stop lying, and Jesus don't like what you're doing. You took an advantage too long. We're not saying your gift's not real, but I'll let the humans be the judge on YouTube of it. It's GP, which happens to be my daughter's father's initials, and I'm all focused on getting my daughter back because I was a victim, but I'm not going to play victim. So, I'm going to be a soldier, and I'm going to fucking confront you. And money over ignorancy, it is on the back of my neck all day, and you've been very ignorant. We call you niggas. And you don't gotta be white or black. It's your ways. Your selfishness and your greediness to my boy Jesus. My love. Okay? We don't fucking play that shit. You don't fucking play with me when you say heaven's calling, and then I try to give you a beautiful gift. Coming from Fall River. About 6-7 years ago, I endured the Holy Ghost or something. They said the woman drunk on Fish Road in Tiverton to church. It's a Christian church, but I'm born again Christian. Okay, and people are a bunch of hypocrites right now at that church. Nah, I appreciate what the other Christians are doing for the children. It's amazing. Thank you. Breathe. I gotta represent straight up. Fuck what you heard. I'm claiming homage. I would have been a great wrestler. They broke my eye bone. They paid for a home tutor in the projects. A bunch of idiots, man. DSS is fucking dumb. They like these people. I've learned a lot. I'm 30 years old right now, and I'm being spiritually guided to put your ass in check. To put your ass in check, motherfucker. You've been doing this way too long, brother. Okay? I know when God talks to me and other humans, it's real. You're not going to continue to do this. And at the end of the day, heaven's not calling you. I'm hell. Nice to meet you. I guess I'm coming as the fallen angel. And I'm done living in hell. I'm done fucking playing with you. I'm done testing you. I'm done watching you. I'm done not ever, never, never to that. Never done talking to a higher power. I call that Jesus. And I know what he done for me 25 years ago. Turns out you're allowed to have an imaginary friend. Turns out Jesus was mine, and there was a tree, and there was Lizzie Borden, and the tree's no longer there, and I got hit with brass knuckles in '03. Okay, I even got a window on my arm from domestic violence. Call me the nightmare before Christmas if you want. Just don't disrespect my higher power that everybody carries within their soul. You're disrespected. Live chats, $20 up in your vehicle. Yeah, you feel good about that? Are you investing in children's cancer things? Because once my book and I find the trusting people and I give this gift to a woman that it's going to her for my voice, I could have chose anybody else. I'd be honored if this woman would take my gift and be the voice. I've mentioned her channel. I'm not changing my mind. I'm following my heart, my body, mind, and soul on this. And I got something you can't see. I love you, St. Michael. And I love you, Raphael. Oh, St. Anthony, help me find my way. Don't play with me. Mary, save me. Don't play with me. Because when they thought they were fucking me, they were fucking themselves. Now, I believe we can all agree heaven's not calling you, because you would see, you would know that 25 years ago, when I was 5, what I endured here in my city of Fall River, Mass. You ain't right. And you've been selfish and greedy way too long. I want to know, what have you done with your money? Have you invested in children? Have you donated? Have you tried to cure cancer or anything? Because that's my intentions. And it turns out they're very pure. Yeah. I just keep hearing under the sea. I see vets growing their arms back and stuff through lobsters and crabs. I truly believe that. I see crowfish handling cancer patients. I don't know why, but hey, if I'm wrong, I don't want to be right, but I want to be right on this. To save some lives. Please build a Hero 6 so we can hear, the little robot to save suicide victims right now. Are you trying to save the world? Or are you just taking advantage of giftings I see these tarot card readers have? I have, and I know I do. Can you build a time machine? I would love to go back and tell Lizzie Borden, which she already knows. The tree's no longer there. Call me Matilda. Okay? Ain't the crystal smoke, fool. Oh, gosh. Bitch, you played. That's how I feel, and I ain't played. You played yourself when you thought you were playing me, motherfucker. And I'm sick of it. And we're all sick and tired of being sick and tired. Well, one thing I'll never get sick of, and that's the word of Jesus. So fucking play with me, motherfucker. I believe Kendrick Lamar predicted this. You know what I mean? Gotta represent. So did the rest of them. I'm not high, but I'm your highness. And secretly, you're my dick. But no, I don't want that. No, thank you. Not my type. Ugh. No, thank you. No offense. You don't do it for me. You're not appreciated. I'm not attracted to you. I'll stick with my blacks and my... No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm really the fuck good with that bullshit. No offense. No offense. And, let's go base on the local barber shop. How's that? Sheer genius. Thank you, Daxter. What's poppin'? Lizzie Borden got trials in Boston. Murder, She Wrote. I promise I will keep. And you ain't stopping me. I can stop my own self from happiness. I've done it for many years. And it's time. You see what you do. I want to know. Are you investing in children? Are you investing your money in saving lives? Or are you just feeding off of them? I'll let you two be the judge of that. Thank you, Soul Family. I appreciate all you tarot card readers that allowed me to join the Soul Family. Allowed me to check out Ramblin' Mike. Check out Trippin' and Not Tarot. You know what I mean? I love that girl. I like to smoke a blunt with her. Star, Jennifer, Soul Tarot. Thank you. Your counseling. They need to be counseled. I tried. I've done all that. Like, fuck that, man. You're not going to tell me what I saw 25 years ago. You're not going to tell me. I saw it. I wouldn't trade that for the world, but I bet the world would trade me for it. So if you want to do me like you did Jesus, it sounds like a deal to me. So, gotta represent. Are you? Ask yourself that. What have you done for the world? They just been shitting on us. See me shit talking for the toilet. It's over. And I feel like my whole new world's gonna begin very soon. And I hope to share it with everybody. You are a greedy bastard. And it's time to be put in your place. I'm Hell, nice to meet you, and I believe we're all sick of living in it. Cause fucking greedy motherfuckers like you. Don't disrespect. You spiritual motherfucker. I took him off the cross. It was from my uncle's wake. I took it off. I don't need to play with you. And don't play with me. Ever. Jesus, I love you so much, and I'd do anything for you on any day. You disrespected, bro. The high power came to you. A gift. That would have been beautiful. But no. Weren't focused on it. All you care about is this. It's not always good. It's okay though. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. Turns out that your girl and your man will hit that pole and go up and down. Okay? Bands will make your bitch talk, your man talk, and you fucking go tell, motherfucker. Keep telling. If you're gonna tell, go work for a fucking bank, okay? That's all you care about, putting money in the bank. Well, just throw it in the bag. Turns out that's what happens when you know, they throw your bodies in the bags and shit. It makes sense to me. This actually makes perfect sense. And we all know nothing's perfect. But this, can't run from it. Definitely can't. Stop hurting each other. And do what's right for the kids. Because we all are hurting each other. And I know when I clean my house and walked into the cabinet, I can beat my own self up. I can do all of that myself. We're living in hell right now. Heaven is not calling you. You would have known this. Thank you y'all for your love, support, and I just fucking poured my heart out without actually pouring it out. Do you feel good? Because I sure do. So it's called respect. Have you donated to cancer patients? Have you invested your money you made off of God's gifting? Ask yourself that, bitch. Just saying. Have a great day. Share the world, share the word, whatever. Use your common sense. If I'm crazy, no such thing. This craziness has been my faith, and normal to love is a slave. It's called a job. Thank you.